BlinQ User Guide Help.
Okay, so right now, some of your issues to resolve in your business would be, let's say somebody went online, filled up a form, or called you wanting a quote. You would basically have to schedule an appointment for them, number one, right? Feel free to stop me and ask any questions you want. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. So in that case, what you would do, you would simply come into the calendar in BlinQ. So it gives you 7 days of working week. So let's say somebody is asking you to come tomorrow for 10 a.m. for appointments. And this is where you will see all your sales and fitters and installers and admin team members. So let's say this is yourself. For 10 a.m., you would simply click on there and create the customer details. So in that case, I'll put you as a customer. So I'll just get your details. Side, the same. I'll put a random address for now. I'll put your email address as sales and your number. So basically what I'm doing is I'm adding you as a customer. Preferred method of contact, let's just say mobile, customer interested in roller blinds and shutters, let's just say like that. And if the customer details and the job location detail is same, you click that, this will automatically copy it over. If it is different, you copy in the differences. In case you work for real estate or a builder, or
the invoices would be on the left probably. Yeah.
Correct. And then you would simply say add customer. The moment you do that, system will create you a customer ID and send you a text message to your phone. You would have received a text by now.
That's right.
Notifying about the appointment have been scheduled. Yeah, so what you see there as BlinQ, it'll have your sorted blinds or your mobile number. And even the wording can be changed to your matching text.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then once you are in the location, let's say tomorrow you're going into the location, you would simply come into the calendar, your mouse over here, you have two options, either create quote or go into CRM. We call CRM as story. So first I'll show you how to create quote. So you go into quotes, it'll take you to your quoting screen with your products in there. So all these products, what you see, it'll have your range of products with your prices. So let's just say for rollers, you're creating a quote for bedroom 1. This is where you will configure all your grids, and that'll filter your materials, and it'll filter the colors and rest of the options as well. So you can configure all the rest of the options. And let's say this is a quote for 5 windows. You put 5, it'll give you 5 line items like this. And you can also do group change after that. So let's say these 3 belongs to 2, and they decided to go for a different fabric with a premium price. So if you group highlight and change, that'll change the prices according to that. And you can also take individual notes. So you can expand and say, this window located in a corner, and they would like to add a motor for it. So you can add accessories and stuff like that.
And everything is customizable. Spring assist, things like that can all be
customized.
Yeah.
And we will help you set up according to how your order sheets looks like. And then let's say you want to add a scribble or attach a picture to the code of a specific fix. You can take a camera, trigger the camera or trigger the sketch and basically draw exactly what you want to explain and save that as well. It'll save. And if you want to configure a fitting charge for the whole item, you can also say you charge, let's say, $500 to do the fitting. So that will be your total. If you provide extra services for removals and stuff like that, you can configure those charges as well and add that fee. You could provide a discount by a percentage or a dollar value, and then simply click on save. And when you click on print, you have 4 different templates to look for. For an example, if you see office copy, it'll show you all your information you keyed in, everything. And if you look at customer copy, you can hide the fields that you want to hide. Let's say you don't want to give them the width and a height, you can hide all that. And then when you want to send this to the customer, you can simply click on send, trigger the template that you want to send, and you can also have pre-made wording populated, like either to trigger as an email or SMS, so you don't need to retype everything. And simply either email that or SMS that. By now, you would have received a second SMS with a code to your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Just open the code, and let's say you as a customer want to keep a sign on it to go ahead, just scribble a signature.
Yep, still loading.
So just scribble a sample signature of.
Save and close.
Yeah. So the moment you do that, what it does, you can see it captures your signature, stores in the code, and also notifies you saying this customer has signed as a go ahead. So all you have to do after that is accept the payments and approve the job.
That's
Any
pretty
questions so far?
Yeah, few. Obviously, everything is customizable, but fitting charge only takes numerical value or can be changed to text as well. Can we type free fitting? Because we are thinking of running that promotion in January. So can text be added to the fitting charge field?
Okay, good question. Let me show you. When it comes to fitting charge, you have 2 options. One, you can charge a fitting for the entire job, or you can charge fitting per line item, per item. So when it comes to fitting, just like how I added accessories, you have a fitting charge option. So you can run there a promotional fitting $3. And according to that, it'll display in your print what you selected there.
And you can add more things, as in tile, plaster, everything can be added.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, perfect. That's pretty good, to be honest. Like,
thank you.
Better than my matrix.
Thank you. We have few users moved across, and not to put any platform down, but I know what you mean. So this is the porting side of things. So I'll also walk you through what's involved after. So the customer signed on it. So you would simply click on save, and you click on this not approved into approve. The moment you do that, it basically assigns from a code number, it's going to assign a job number. So if I go into the CRM side of things now, I'll show you. So this is all the activity it took place. For an example, the lead was created by this team member. Appointment was scheduled. This is the initial first code created. This is the wording you typed and SMS'd. And the customer has seen it, clicked and signed on it, and then you confirmed the job code into a job. It assigned a job number. Now you can go into your jobs dashboard and manage the statuses. So let's say you want to order this to your supplier. You can say ordered. You can also set a estimated time frame for it to arrive and raise the purchase order to your supplier within the system itself, depending on the supplier you use.
Yep.
And that'll keep track of even all that supplier activities. So everything is streamlined in one interface.
Yeah, thank you there. But you were showing me the purchase order thing, yeah?
Yeah. So basically, the purchase orders, how it works is you go here, you select the supplier you want to raise the PO. Let's say roll of lines orders. You also set a estimated time frame you would like to arrive. You add that, you create that PO first. I think it signed me out. 1 second. Yeah, somebody else signed up. Just go back in there. And then you go within the PO, and over here you will have the order sheet, which you are about to send it to them, either in an Excel file or a PDF file. Example, if I open that, it'll look like this. And if you want to hide the price, we can help you with that as well.
Mm-hmm. It
And
doesn't
then,
matter, like the wholesaler can see the price because measurements for the customer, that's the only thing.
no, the thing is, now see the price over here, it is $84.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see the line number 5, $84. But in your customer copy, it is $413. So it can maintain two different price metrics for one grid. So your cost and your marked up price.
Mm-hmm.
So when you send the purchase order to your supplier, if you want to send with the price they provided it to you, you can do that as well.
I see.
So that's the idea behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And then simply attach that and email it to them, saying, hi, John, please dispatch, send the items and send. The moment you do that, they will receive that order on their end, and you can manage that under the PO dashboard. If you go into POs,
Mm-hmm.
you can see this is the PO you raised related to that particular job. Your ETA is that, and it have not arrived yet. And if it is arrived, you can click there, update the date it arrived. And then once it's arrived, you can go into story and make an appointment for your fitter to go and complete the job. So that's the journey of start to finish. When it comes to app, now how our apps function is you have you just simply go to the site and click over here, click to install, and it will show you, depending on your OS, how to install it.
I see.
So we don't have an app as such because it's all cloud-based, and you can't carry that volume of data into a single app.
That makes sense.